Hello and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today is the day, finally, a week later. We had to push our recording day back to Thursday. But today we are finally going to watch Vincent's Tale. But I know that Ren has been dropping some lead-up videos, and I have watched them, but I had to make sure that Whitney watched them so that we could...
Oh, know it.
I've watched some of them, but not all of them.
Okay.
But yes, I wanted to make sure that we watched the lead-up videos so that, you know, when we watch Vincent's Tale, we could have all of the stuff. So I figured we'd watch them with you.
Alrighty.
Our internet friends.
Yay!
All right, here we go. So this one is Suspect Down. I have seen this one. All right, here we go.
Of man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
Ambulance and backup en route. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. ETA 4 minutes. Confirmed suspect status. Still active? Over.
Negative. Suspect down, not moving. He's bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick. Over.
Don't start that. Okay, so then now we have temporary leave.
So this is the officer that shot Screech.
Mm-hmm.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Yeah, going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid herself.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Look, don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary, and I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this... You're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. They need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
Let's just make sure that's the right one. Okay, and then therapy's the next one.
See, bad choices just go so much further than you think.
Well, and it's not his bad choices either.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so the trauma that Scrooge suffered then, you know, caused him to
Make bad choices.
Then those bad choices caused the officer.
Well, caused Violet to die.
I was gonna say, well, Violet to die, and it's not necessarily bad choices on the officer's part.
No,
like he did the right
himself.
thing, but it's like they have so many. It's the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Like, that it's like, it's not just you. We all just need to be nice
Yeah.
and be kind and make good choices for everyone.
Oh.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? I was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your identity over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you. Don't
That's
you
it.
dare.
Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
That's sad.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Up Brook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done. And it's still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better. She went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping. You're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you? How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now, it doesn't feel like anything's improving. But try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
I don't like that the therapist says, like, oh, but with my help you can live. Like,
Right.
you know, like, it's like, yeah, you can live a full and meaningful life, but
So,
only with my help. Like,
Right. I won't read too much into like this, like the exact wording,
Right.
but I get the point.
I get the point.
Yes,
yeah,
you
like,
need help. You need
help.
therapy. Yes.
Yes, like,
To move, because it's not a small thing.
no, it's not. Like, in that situation, anybody would need help or would need therapy or would need some sort of intervention. Like, just
Yes.
muscling through it is not going to work.
Well, and even like clearly they've demonstrated it is not working.
It's not working.
So even
yes,
if somebody
he
could
needs
get
help.
past it on their own,
But yes, I just don't like
this person.
I
is
specifically
not.
just don't like it when a therapist makes it
my
help
help.
makes it about them versus, you know, with just, you know, you can sterilize the language a little. With therapy,
intervention.
with interventions, you know, with assistance you can make it.
Yes.
Okay.
Figured you'd be here, poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
You couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in the right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Took more than thought you had in you to get this far. That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week.
Ne-
Your desk's waiting. Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
All right.
All right, so he is back on the force.
Yes.
That's Richard. I'm interested to see what he has to do with Vincent.
Yes. That's yes, that's interesting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because
And those were the teasers that Ren put out for
Vincent's tale.
Now, we've already watched the prologue.
Yes, we've already watched the prologue. So now we're going to go into Vincent's tale.
Okay.
So everybody in the comments was like, Vincent's tale has nothing to do with Jenny and Screech and Violet.
Okay, then why would all the teasers be
I don't know.
related?
I don't know. Because we had gone off and said, is Vincent
The dad.
Violet's dad?
Uh-huh.
And they were like, no, you silly ladies. there were a couple people that were like, oh, that's an interesting take. And they were like, no, Vincent's tale is totally different. It's basically a commentary about, because Vincent Van Gogh and Ren were born like a day apart. And it's just a commentary on how they have similar lives. They've both dealt with illness, and they're both artists and all this stuff. And it's...
Okay.
And
completely
that's why he
unrelated.
hired, I guess there's a fan, that Vincent in the prologue is a fan who very much looks like Vincent Van Gogh.
Got it.
So he's not an actor, but they had him be the actor in the video because of how similarly they look. And so then they're like, nope, nothing's similar at all. They just had the news story playing to basically give you a time and a place, and that's it. To give you a kind of time and place setting that it's in London.
Is it the same like troubadour type style where that's why we're calling it a tale again?
Yes.
Okay, and that's okay.
So,
all right. Well, let's find out.
Yes, we will see what happens. Gird your loins! All right, hopefully we get it to full screen before it starts playing. All right, here we go.
Lady love the shades of night are falling down by the Mississippi shore.
So it's where the prologue ended.
And for you my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you.
I'm not bored, I'm just tired.
I cling to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey,
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
We should have known that was coming.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in our mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Okay, so this is a new set
Right.
of tales. All right. Wow, the connection. I liked it. I liked. Okay, now that I have like.
I was like getting into this. I was like, dang,
Yes.
like he's kind of going into the rat bag a little bit. Like he was
Yes.
getting into a flow a little bit in the alley. He was talking about how to fight and stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, this is tasty. And then of course he stabs the guy because why not? We had to know that was coming. Like, he rope-a-doped at me because I was
Yes.
like, oh, okay. And then it was like, oh, dang it.
Mhm.
I'm an idiot. Like,
No, well, yes. I mean,
I got bamboozled.
Also because it's just that's so outside. I mean, fighting anyone is so outside my scope of possibility.
I'm
And
never
that-
fighting anyone in an alley.
Right before he even stabbed him, I was like, why? Like, even the dude that came after him, I'm like, why
Why are
would you
you
just
coming
walk
after
away?
him? Yes,
Just
don't
be
leave.
like, oh man,
you're
that
gonna
dude's
leave
a
your
jerk.
woman to because he what bonked her in the shoulder and called her a slut.
Yeah, like you just make that fodder for conversation content for the rest of your week.
Maybe if your girl's high drama, she'd be like, "Why didn't you do anything about that?"
Then that's your sign to leave.
I know, right?
To find someone new. But for the sake of the storytelling song, of course it had to happen.
Right.
But I do like how it led into, you know, a lot of our songs lately, like, have been relating to that, you know, hey, you're all just here, watch a Netflix show to distract you from all that's really happening.
We're all just a cog in the wheel.
The 9 to 5.
Because everybody's waking up.
Which I love.
Yes.
Everybody's realizing, like, oh my gosh,
it's a mass awakening.
Yes.
Yes.
And so
it's just interesting because it's like, I don't know, are there people who are everybody that I talk to, I feel like has woken up to what it is. But I mean, is there anybody out there who's like, no,
it's just entertainment.
Everything's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anybody who thinks things are going well?
Like, is there anybody out there who's like, no, this is good, you know, like, you just, you know, you go out there and you work, you earn your money, you build your life for your family, and we can do it. Like, nobody, like, is there anybody out there who still is like, yeah, no, we're doing it. Like,
yeah. I don't know.
I feel like many people are awake to our situation, which is this is all a game.
Yes.
We're all just in this game that none of us have the rules for, and we're just in it.
We're making it work.
You know? So.
But yeah.
And apparently Vincent is like, you want to know what? F it. I'm not going to the 9 to 5 anymore.
Right? So prison is preferable.
Some people take that route.
I actually did wonder, like, if it's like, dude, I could be homeless or I could go to prison. But prison sounds pretty gnarly.
Prison is gnarly. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing is it's like, okay, like, there's... The funny thing is we all have this, like, on the outside, we have the illusion of freedom.
Yes, because it's an illusion.
It's an illusion. We none of us are free. We are all cogs in the wheel of the societies in which we live. So you do not have the freedom to just do whatever you want. No, we are forced to earn an income to pay for the cardboard boxes in which we live that were hastily put up by other people who
are just
other cogs in the wheels who are just trying to pay for their cardboard boxes. And what? So that we can pay for 2 weeks of vacation that we'll never take? Just grind. Some people don't want to do that. So what are they going to do? They're going to go into the prison system and figure out a way to become part of
there.
To plug in there. You know what I mean? Oh,
yes.
Okay, fine. I'm not going to be part of either of those. Okay, so I'm going to go into the homeless system where, okay,
you still got to figure out how to drive there.
Plug in there. There's different.
There's all
different
a system.
I'm not a gamer, but like, what is it when it's like you basically can pick your quest, right?
Yes,
there's some of us who
choose your own adventure.
There's some of us who pick the quest of the illusion of freedom.
Yes,
and then some who pick the quest of I'm not going to answer to anybody, so I'm going to go the homeless route. And then I'm not going to deal with any of that crap. I'm going to get at least 3 squares and a pallet to sleep on. I'm going to go the prison route.
Well, yeah, and I nobody, I think, sets out to choose homeless or prison route.
Some people do.
From birth. That's what I'm saying.
Not set from birth, no.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody is like,
but
you know
some
what?
of us all just get jaded and are
When
just like, listen, I cannot send one more effing email blast. I used to work in corporate marketing. I was like, I would rather die.
I would rather die
than send one more email blast. But listen, back to Vincent's tale here. Listen, Ren makes a solid point, as always. As always. And apparently Vincent was like, you want to know what? F you! Britain selling me the lie, selling me the illusion of freedom. It's not freedom. I'm tired of doing this over and over and over again. So fine, I'm just going to get drunk and cause havoc.
Yes.
And then, okay, I caused the havoc. Here they come. Come and get me.
Yep, I'm okay with it.
And I wonder if he was trying to be, have the police officer end his life.
But because of his previous experiences.
Richard,
Mm-hmm.
now he's just going into the system.
Maybe.
And so that was an error.
It was a miscalculation that he didn't calculate for Richard's experiences.
He did not, yes. Because don't all of us only calculate our moves from the firsthand experience, our lived experience, without taking into account that, I need to take into account the lived experience of everyone else and all of those possibilities, the infinite possibilities of the experiences of those.
Why they're infinite?
With which I might interact and how that might turn out.
Yes. Crazy.
Good.
Well, this
just
has
fodder
been,
for so much thought, as Ren does.
Right. It's a lot to consume, and I can't wait for Richard's tale to come out. No.
Yes. I'm just glad that we weren't sobbing the whole time.
It's a lot less emotional this time.
Probably maybe because they weren't children.
Yes.
If it was a child that got stabbed by a bottle in the alley, that would probably have been a lot harder.
Right.
Also maybe because we were prepared for it.
For what it was.
It was probably, like, I feel bamboozled still, but it was like, well, Ren's always killing people. He's just... It's not a...
What he does.
It's not a tale without a death.
Yes. Well, thanks for tuning in with us. Like and subscribe, guys.